Hello students, welcome to my channel Engineers Academy. Kindly subscribe my channel if you haven't subscribed my channel. Now I am going to solve this problem 219. In this problem it is said that determine the design angle theta. So we are asked to find this theta for strut AB so that the 400 pound horizontal force has a component of 500 pound directed from A towards C, right? So this 400 pound force has a component along this AC, right, along this AC member, right? So let's say if we draw that member component along that AC member, right? So let's say that this is that component which is acting along this AC, right? So let's say if I place it here, right? So then it is said that what is the component of force acting along member AB, right? So then we have to find the component of this force along this AB member, right? So now we know that both of these components should add up by head to tail rule and they should give up this 400 pound force as a resultant, right? So this means that this 400 pound force which is acting in the horizontal direction, so that should be the sum of both the components, right, by head to tail rule. So let's say that if I draw that force, the resultant force, right? So let's say that this is that resultant force and the magnitude of this resultant force is 400 pounds, right? So now this is, let's say if I write, so then this will be FAC, whose magnitude is 500 pounds, right? This is the component which is acting along AC, right? So the component which will be acting along AB will be directed from B to A, right? So this will be that component, let's say, right? So one component will be from B to A and another component will be from A to C. So then by head to tail rule they should give up this 400 pound force, right? So this 400 pound force, which is the resultant of both of these components, right? So it should be acting from the tail of the first component to the head of the last component, right? So this is the head to tail rule. So the head to tail rule identifies that the direction of this component, this FAB component, is from B to A, right? So this is FAB, or we can write FBA, right? So let me write the FBA since it's acting from B to A, right? So we have to find this magnitude of this component, right? So this is required. And now as we can see that this angle phi is, it is said that this phi is equal to 40 degree, right? So the angle between these two components is phi, right? So here this angle is given, which is 40. And now if we draw a horizontal line here, right? If I draw a horizontal line here, so then this AB member, this FAB or FBA, is making theta with the horizontal, right? So this is that horizontal line, right? So this is making theta. So let's say that this is that theta, right? So if this is theta, so then this is theta as well, right? So we need to find this component magnitude and this theta, right? So by using the sine's law we can find this theta, right? So if I write that this is sine of theta equals to divided by the magnitude of the opposite side, which is 500, right? So I will divide it by 500 and this is equal to, and we can write sine of 40 and the opposite side magnitude is 400, right? So we have to take this ratio. So then this theta is sine inverse and this is 500 sine of 40 degrees divided by 400. So this will give us that theta which is required in this problem. So this theta comes out to be 53.46 degrees, right? And now when we know this theta, so then we can find this FBA. So to find FBA, first we have to find this angle, right? So what is this angle if this theta is known, right? So this angle, let's say that this angle is beta, right? So theta plus beta plus 40 degrees, there should be equal to 180 degrees since they are the angles of a triangle, right? So we want to find this beta, right? So beta will be 180 minus 40 minus theta, and theta is 53.46, right? So we have to write 53.46. So this will give us beta angle. So beta comes out to be 86.54 degrees. So now we know all the three angles, so we can apply the sines law as well, right? So now if we write, so then if we apply the sines law, so then this will be FBA divided by the sine of the opposite angle, right? So the opposite angle is beta, so we have to write that is 86.54, which is equal to sine 400. We can take this ratio 400 divided by sine of the opposite angle. So the opposite angle to 400 is 40, right? So we can write this sine of 40. So then this component FBA is equal to 400 sine of 86.54 degrees divided by sine of 40. So this will give us the component of the force along AB. So this comes out to be 621.15 pounds, right? So this is the solution of this particular problem.